Hello, today we're going to be reacting to woke TikToks and, making fun of them. They have a different opinion from me, so, time to make fun of people that do that.
There's absolutely no reason why Hurricane Ida should have done that much.
Well, it's a hurricane, so, hurricanes are hurricanes.
To Louisiana and Mississippi and along the path that it's going to take. And part of the reason why is because there is infrastructural and environmental racism in a lot of minority and low society.
Are you gonna accuse the hurricane of being racist? You're accusing wind of racism. Just imagine the wind blowing by like the Mexicans are coming to take our jobs. Me listening to your dookie opinion. Get dookied on.
Socioeconomic communities. There's no reason that the southern border of Louisiana should still be struggling to figure out what type of infrastructure and technology they can use to prevent minority communities from being destroyed. And on top of that, not just being destroyed, but also having to put in their own resources to rebuild their own community. Like, wake up and smell the flowers, people, okay? There is race embedded into every decision in the United States of America, and the sooner that we realize that, the sooner we can stop people from dying because of things that could have been prevented.
Okay.
What will happen if I do not take my hat off?
If you refuse, you're going to be arrested and taken to jail.
If I don't take my hat off,
You're going to be fingerprinted and processed. Actually, you're not going to be taken.
When I first saw this, I thought the SJW was the one recording TikTok. But nobody's the SJW. Everybody's just doing things. This was subverting my expectations. Nobody was an SJW. I mean, y'all on the right want to talk about how George Floyd should have complied. I mean, take your own advice. Take your own advice. Okay, I promise for the next ones I'm going to be a little bit more more edgy.
Fingerprinted and released.
but I'll be arrested though.
Yes.
For wearing a hat that says "Make America
Okay,
Great."
not sorry.
That's correct.
And based on what? Your mom.
So I'm glad you asked. For me, a big part of the appeal of using it pronouns is the fact that they're dehumanizing.
See, Yugi. So you acknowledged that you liked its pronouns because you liked being dehumanized. So, I'm going to pull a 6,000 IQ friggin' disguised toast playing Among Us level IQ play by not insulting you. I will not insult you. I'm just going to stroke my own ego for making that play. It's a good job, James. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Good job.
Because of a huge cocktail of trauma and abuse and neurodivergence and my own queerness, I don't really click with humanity. Like, I just don't vibe with it.
As the local buy of this area of Ohio, we do not take them. We do not take this one. Us queers do not like being dehumanized. Okay. The millions of rebellions we did are proof that we don't like that much.
And in the past, people have forcibly dehumanized me. So basically, I like to use its pronouns for myself.
Okay, I accidentally insulted them.
The dehumanization
Crap.
other people have forced upon me. Another part of the appeal, for me at least, is the fact that it makes people uncomfortable. What I mean by that is that sometimes people want to push me into certain boxes that they deem as harmless for their own comfort. And I'm tired of that. I'm tired of being humanized for the comfort of other people. Because of the fact that I'm queer and neurodivergent and look the way that I do, people call me a freak a lot of times. And they're right about that, and I'm fine with it, because I don't want to be humanized for other people's comfort.
My sexuality, I joke up and joke that.
Other people's comfort.
Let's just start your collection. I like how they use the word collection. Like it's Pokemon cards. Oh yes, I'm opening my Pokemon booster pack, but also my LGBTQ children's books booster pack. Starting off with LGBT activist Johnny the Walrus. Technically, he's starting off holiday LGBTQ activist Johnny the Walrus. Technically, fight me on that one. I still do not put some Matt Walsh. I am funny.
Sexuality, I joke up and joke that the answer's not easy. Like I'm watching a Disney movie and the couple gets it on. But who should I look at? Is it Shang or Mulan? I like boys and girls, but I still don't know why I couldn't get either one. If I really tried switching my preference like an on and off switch. If I had a dime for every crush I've had, I'd be rich. I'm so scared to post this.
Scared about what? Is there a school shooter 5 feet from where you are? 5 inches from where you are. And if you do not make a TikTok, you will get shot down as long as your family as well. Subject to education.
Saying my trauma out loud. I'm choosing to be brave. But it's also really painful because I know that in order to heal myself, I have to hurt so many people that I didn't mean to.
What happened?
I'm so sorry if it hurts you. I'm really sorry if this hurts you, but I can't hold it in any longer. I need to fully heal and let go.
What happened? Don't keep us in
I'm so sorry.
Come on, don't keep us in suspense. Come on. Let it out.
If you wear an American...
And it cut off. They never let us know what happened. Considering the compilation they ended up on, I was thinking they were going to talk about Kyle Rittenhouse. And from the videos I'm making, y'all would think I support Kyle Rittenhouse, but I am ungodly neutral on this. I am neutral. I am a fence-sitting king, or more accurately, emperor, because I'm the Dark Emperor. That's the alias I use when I wreck the self-esteem of Asian kids when I play Super Smash Bros. And absolutely side special them off the battlefield.
American flag. You could get like a hat, a mask, shoes, I don't know. Just, if you wear an American flag, I do not trust you in any way.
Okay, I got a strong urge to wear my American flag shirt I got for Christmas. Yeah, I like the fact they got American flag shirt for Christmas so I can wear it out in public. Wear it out in public. So everybody knows I'm a patriotic American. I support freedom and truth. America. And the face they're giving looks like their wife's boyfriend just got them a Nintendo eShop gift card so they can purchase the Pyra and Mithra DLC.
Not trust you. And be extremely cautious around you. Not trust you.
Extremely cautious. I just imagine him with a hazmat suit, like, halt. Electric spear, like, halt. You support your country. So I must stay 10 feet away. This is ridiculous. Oh, crap. White. Why can't you just say white? Why can't you just say white? Now it's a diet culture. It's just an excuse. Just an excuse to get out of doing hard work. I do the hard work. I work out. I do 50 sit-ups, 50 weightlifts, 50 squats, 100 jumping jacks, and run in place for 3 minutes 15 seconds with water and stretches in between. And I do that 3 more times. What's your excuse?
So you can look this up, but what it means.
Acuolith sounds like Acuolith. That sounds like a Pokemon fossil name or the name of a Japanese video game company that makes only JRPGs, and when they don't make JRPGs, they suck doggy doo-doo. Looking at you, Square Enix. We know what happened with Balan Wonderworld. Okay. White Slick, Square Enix. Wait, we started talking about stupid things. Now we're talking about Square Enix and Balan Wonderworld. Perfect cherry on top for this poopy pie.
Romantic, it's kind of called both. It means I feel romantic attraction, but I have no desire for it to be reciprocated.
So you're shy. So you're just shy. You didn't discover out a new sexuality. You just aren't brave enough to confess to your Discord kitty, to your crush. You didn't find out anything. You didn't discover Fire the Squeakquel.
Or it quickly dissipates as soon as I find out it's reciprocated. So the question was, how did I figure that out?
So you're just shy. You're a loner.
Romantic relationship.
A Sigma male.
But I was searching
That
for
looks like a
identities because I
beta,
knew I
though.
didn't feel romantic love quite like everyone else. And that is what I found that fit me both. Every time I would get into a relationship with someone who I thought I really liked, it would just dissipate. Or as soon as I really got to know
So
someone,
you have no
I
commitment.
wouldn't like them anymore if I found out they liked me. So it was really just sifting through.
So you're
different
shy
identities and finding
and
one
don't
that
want
matched me.
commitment.
Now, that
That's
doesn't mean I love my boyfriend any less. It just means I love him a little differently, and it was really hard for us. But
Period poverty doesn't.
Imagine that. Imagine finding out about your lover. Okay, buddy. Sure, I might be romantically in love with you in a relationship, but hey, it's gonna dissipate quickly, so get on your knees and get your it's dissipate these oh, I just read the subtitle, my laughs just stopped. You posted cringe on Maine. This is me reading your opinion. Dookie opinion. Get dookied on. I am just edgier Markiplier, Darkiplier, but way less cringe on Maine. But on sub though, that's where we get the Fortnite in on Twitch.com. Reaper the Bailey. that's my Twitch tag. Reaper of the. Okay.
Just affect women.
Wait, no, periods only happen to women. That is basic biology. That is basic science. You didn't learn this in 7th grade or 8th grade sex ed? I don't know when sex ed happens. That's how much of a virgin I am. Don't even get sex ed. I just have research that I do with the help of Lucamine from Pokemon. Okay, this is becoming more sad.
Spirits, trans men, non-binary people, and genderqueer people can all have periods.
Two spirits? Two spirits? No, there's male and female. Okay, you can identify as non-binary. It's okay if you want to be non-binary, but I'm just saying, when it comes to genitalia and sex, there's just only man and woman. Two genders. Two sexes. Two. Just two. And periods only affect women. Okay? They only happen to women, is what I'm actually saying. Okay? There are the good boyfriends that help their female girlfriend with their period, giving them tampons. But I'm just saying the actual meat and potatoes, blood leaking out the box, only happens to the females.
And arguing period poverty may be higher in these populations. Here's why.
Period poverty.
A box of free tampons in a men's bathroom? What about a period aisle not labeled feminine hygiene or pink boxes all around it? Periods can be a really tough and dangerous time for people that aren't cisgender women. So if you're donating period products or putting them out in your workplace or school, make sure they're in all bathrooms. Or at least that all people have access to these products. Because blood has no gender, baby.
So this comment was...
Well, where it comes out has a gender. You can't have blood coming out the box if you don't have a box. I know there are trans men, but when it comes to biology, people of the female biology, aka have a pussy. Let me put it out in layman's terms. Vaginas. There are only so many times I can say the box before I sound like an Amazon delivery worker that's just about to kill themselves.
Put on a video that had absolutely nothing to do with politics, but let's dive in because teaching is political.
No.
The education system, the curriculum, school zoning, funding, standardized testing, all of these things can create and further lead to class and racial inequalities and impact life chances for...
No, they don't. Do your homework.
Especially as a history teacher, my students deserve somebody who is going to confront and challenge the injustices and untruths that are in our history that have led to discrimination. So yes, teaching is political because as we develop curriculum and have conversations with our students,
There's
equity
nothing
and
political about,
anti-racism need to be in the
science
forefront of our
class.
minds, as well as giving our kids the means to gather factual information and form their own opinion. But this is wildly different than indoctrination or propaganda because I'm not trying to sway my students' opinions. I want them to form their own educated opinions.
That haircut.
What I'm doing.
You're barber. You're barber, man. Yo, barber give you that yee haircut, nigga. Don't worry, I'm a mix, okay. You don't need to kill me. I'm mixed race, so I can say nigga technically. Yeah. Excuse me. Fart on your opinion and fart on your barber. Giving you that yee haircut. Looking like your barber was friends with a painter. And his painter got him to work just to see his friend slipped on a banana peel and dumped his whole paint on your hair with your yee haircut and your Velma glasses and your Yakuza, your feminine Yakuza member, tattoos, and your Rushmore t-shirt and your nails that look like they could cut through leather, or the book pages you'll read with your 4 eyes, boy. My roasts go hard.
Is challenging a broken system and hopefully laying the groundwork for progress and justice.
I'm just
If you are pro-life, but you are not pro-social programs, pro-BLM, pro-LGBTQIA, pro-abolition, you're not pro-life. You are pro-quantity, not quality. It doesn't seem like you actually care about these fetuses or the women, because you're demanding that these women have these children and these children live these lives while also denying them basic human rights, while denying them access to things that they're going to need in order to become the productive members of society that you demand that they be. Are you pro-life but also pro-death penalty? Are you pro-life while also dehumanizing people who don't live their lives in the way that you expect them to? Are you pro-life while also never engaging in the foster system or adopting children? You're all for the fetuses being born, and then you want to throw them and their mothers out like trash.
Well,
all right, y'all.
There's a way you can be pro-death penalty and pro-life at the same time. I mean, who do you want to kill? A fetus that hasn't had a chance to commit a sin yet? Or do you want to kill a serial killer or a rapist? A proven rapist and a serial killer at that? Who's gonna get the gallows? If you choose the former, not the latter, you're insane and should be locked in the same room as said serial killer. Frankly speaking.
Oh, we're gonna mess with Greg Abbott and all the other idiots that decided to outlaw abortion in Texas after 6 weeks. Thank you so much to my friend Olivia for coming up with this absolutely brilliant idea. So if you go to prolifewhistleblower.com, which I'm gonna put in the caption down below, you can see that Texas has anonymously set up a system where you can report people who have gotten abortions. Wouldn't it be so awful if we sent in a bunch of fake tips and crashed the site? Like, Greg Abbott's butt stinks. Spelt wrong, of course, because he deserves zero respect. How did you obtain this evidence? Smelt it from here, in California. The doctor responsible, Dr. Stinkbutt. For the geographical information, just pick a random place in Texas, random city and zip code, and are you currently elected to public office? Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Yay! Spinach. When the spinach, 6-year-olds and they have to eat spinach. What's up, yo? What is it with these woke SJWs and their They're yee haircuts. Looking like your barber watched too many Egyptian documentaries. Looking like an Egyptian. A modern day Egyptian. And that tank top. You better be working out if you get in that tank top. And what you doing with tattoos? You look too soft to have tattoos. Okay, I control who has the tattoos. I'm the ruler of the world now. Sorry, that's just how it be,
And it's not only just about reproductive rights. Because this is also racism. This is systemic racism. They are afraid their whiteness is going to go away because white women aren't having babies.
So, yep, that's it for today. That's it for cyberbullying. No, I am not coping with things.